Mug Slam is here every first Tuesday of the month at Red Light Cafe. So you need to come and hang out with us too because we're cool. We pretty. You heard my team earlier? Yeah. You want more of that in your life? Yeah. You need to get your ass up here. See, I can say ass because I ain't got to do no fucking push-ups, even though my whole body is like 50 seasoned, and so we ain't doing that anyway. So I love this night for the nerd less because I have 2 nerdy poems in my whole repertoire, and I do this poem every year. And Katya has a rule about like I need you to not repeat an act like every other month, and I'm like, yeah, I do it once a year.
I actually request this,
and she totally requests this. So we're gonna do this. So. Yes. Find us on the Book of Faces. We there. All of us. And this is There Are No Chance Encounters. There are no chance encounters. There are no chance encounters. I mean, when E.T. was trapped by Elliot, enticed by chocolate-covered peanut butter treats, he was drawn out. Exposed, like so many of us are. He got sucked in, pulled out of orbit like so many of us do. He was lost, like so many of us are. And then the next thing you know, he's drinking Coke, watching TV, placing long-ass distance phone calls in peak hours, begging for candy, and dressing in drag. And it wasn't by chance. And if it wasn't because of the loss of his heart light, E.T. and Elliot's meeting was designed to teach us a dual lesson. I mean, first, we learned that even an alien horticulturalist can lose his identity, lose his race. I mean, he turned white there for a minute. He can lose his culture at the hands of a consumer society with a junk food mentality that our corruption knows no bound and has the power to infect other beings in other worlds, that foreign travelers will always be pursued by governmental officials dressed in really scary fucking outfits. Second, we learn that the cure for spoiled brat children is to allow them to witness fibrillation. I mean, that shit is shocking. Release an army of frog on an unsuspecting middle school class. Encourage them to thumb their nose at authority figures, fly a bike, and then maybe, just maybe, they will realize that in the glow of the flashing red lights that the universe does not revolve around them. That the destructiveness of pop culture should stay right here. That we should all adopt the credo to be good and stop fucking over our alien brothers and sisters, intergalactic or illegal, because there are no chance encounters. Take Luke, Leia, Hans, and Chewie all hanging in their separate parts of the universe while the Force work to bring about their meeting. Obi-Wan and Yoda pulling cosmic strings to bring a yokel, a princess, eye candy, and a rug together to change, no, to save the galaxy. And they had new hope as they destroyed the Death Star, all the while standing in the presence of a golden aristocratic busybody and a sputtering R2. They had no idea that they were destined to be a consumer free-for-all, leaving their imprints on society in the form of action figures and lunchboxes. They had no idea that even though their adventures took place long ago in a galaxy far, far away, that right here in the Milky Way, they'd be teaching us Earthlings such valuable lessons. Because as the Empire struck back and the Jedi returned, we learned that the Phantom could be a menace. And if Han Solo hadn't gotten turned into a carbon freeze pop something, you know, Leia would have successfully fought the urge to save him, and Luke and Leia would have hooked up, and interstellar incest just does not fly on the big screen. So Ewok and stormtroopers aside, Leia saved her freeze pop lover. Luke discovered his dad was a dick. And Chewie, what the fuck happened to Chewie? Anyway, C-3PO and R2 knew exactly what was happening, and the Force will always be with us because there are no chance encounters. And when Richard Dreyfuss, with his half-sunburned self, lost his mind at a dinner table in full view of his loving family, building Devil's Tower and a plate of mashed potatoes, finding the art in food, or was it the food in art? Not satisfied with his dinner plate scale, he took to attacking garbage men in the street, taking recycling to a whole fucking new level. He built a bigger, better tower in his living room, sending his family fleeing because insanity could be contagious. The lesson we learned is that true, pure art in any form can instill fear and hysteria, that art is essential, that it speaks to the cosmos, and that through art, through music, worlds could communicate, and that creativity just might be our universal language. Now, mind you, that encounter was close. See what I did there? But it wasn't by chance, because there are no chance encounters. That's it. But I meant to say something before I started. Yay, thank you. I don't know if you can read my t-shirt, but it says Queer Moxie. Right? Have you heard of Queer Moxie? No? How many of you have Amazon Prime? Raise your hands. All right, so this is a documentary that I am a part of. I'm very proud of it. It is on Amazon Prime, and you should totally go watch it, and then you should give it like 5 stars. Because what happens is like when like local artists, and they're trying to get their word out there, and they're trying to get their message out there, if it is not supported, it will get like lower and lower in the queue. It's a really good fucking film. And I'm not just saying it because I'm in it. Like, I'm in it, Karen G is in it, so many queer artists, and it's all about burlesque and drag king, drag queen, spoken word. It's all the things. It's a really fucking good documentary. So you should totally check that out. Yes? Yes. And you should totally like put on your calendar for next month, October 2nd. I'm coming to Red Light Cafe because Artemuck Slam is doing a thing, and we really enjoyed that shit. Right? Yeah? Yeah.